Welcome back guys and welcome back to me again. And sorry hindi ako nakagawa ng video natin for last week kasi medyo I'm feeling under the weather. But don't worry, I'm okay na. And today, gagawa tayo ng first entry natin for the beef department. Gagawa tayo today ng beef with mushroom and hoisin sauce. So let's go! For our ingredients, we'll be using 200 grams of beef, mushrooms. You can use dried, canned, or fresh mushrooms, depende sa inyo. Hoisin sauce, sesame oil, light soy sauce, potato starch. You can also use cornstarch if you want, garlic, ginger, and onions. The first step na gagawin natin is we're gonna slice our beef into thin strips. I'm using Beef Stroganof, but you can use any part of or any cut of beef na makukuha niyo sa grocery. I just want it to be a bit more thin. And then we're gonna add around 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce. We're gonna stir it. Add din tayo ng half tablespoon ng ating potato starch. We're adding the potato starch doon sa ating meat para hindi siya masyadong maging wet kapag ni-stir fry natin siya later. So habang naka-set aside yung ating beef, mag-mince muna tayo ng ating garlic and ginger. I'll be using 4 cloves of garlic. Based sa quantity ng ating or sa volume ng ating meat, I'll be using around 20 grams ng ginger. So for those of you guys na gagamit ng dried mushroom, like what I'm gonna use for today, ito yung dried mushrooms. Ganito yung itsura niya. Gagawin natin siyang ganito. Okay, so all you need to do is to soak this into water hanggang sa lumambot siya, and then eventually making ganito siya. See? Lambot na siya. Ito yung gagamitin natin. For our cooking process, mag-preheat tayo ng oil. And then kapag mainit na yung oil natin, talagyan na natin yung ating ginger. Isasautay lang natin siya for a few minutes. And then susunod din natin yung ating garlic. Lalagyan natin yung ating beef. hintayin lang natin na medyo mag-brown yung ating beef, set aside ulit natin siya. After that, yung pinaglutuan natin ng beef, doon naman natin igisa yung ating mushrooms. Medyo ipa-brown lang natin yung ating mushroom before natin ibalik yung ating beef sa pan. Pag-brown na yung ating mushroom, at natin ipabalik yung ating beef. Maglagay na rin tayo ng half tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Lastly, yung ating onion. So, i-stir fry lang natin yung ating beef for about 2 minutes after natin siya ibalik with the mushrooms. And then, followed by the onions for a few seconds, and then we're done. Alright, so after a few minutes, ready na yung ating beef with mushroom and hoisin sauce. And, very simple guys, di ba? So far, wala pa naman tayong pinapakitang recipe na medyo challenging. So, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Tikman muna natin. Malambot pa rin yung beef kasi saglit natin siya niluto. But still luto siya kasi minipis lang naman siya. And nilasa ng hoisin sauce with the ginger and garlic, complementing dun sa isa't isa. I hope guys nagustuhan nyo yung ating recipe for our beef with mushroom and hoisin sauce. And if you have any suggestion or comment, or if you want to share your own version, just put it in our comment section. And dun sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, subscribe na rin kayo and hit nyo rin notification bell para na-notify kayo every time maglalabas tayo ng bagong video. Pag nagustuhan nyo yung ating recipe for today, please like and share it to your social media guys, social media accounts. And see you again next week for our next episode. Bye!